Okay, so we were just driving down the road. I didn't even know this was here. So it's the 66 drive-in, and this is in Carthage, Missouri, and it's pretty neat. I know it's closed during the day, but obviously at night you can watch a movie at 9:15. Very cool. I guess if you want to see Superman, come on down. Okay, this is the state line between Missouri and Kansas. And as you can see, they got it marked. Going into Missouri, it says Missouri. Going into Kansas, it says Kansas. The ironic thing about the state of Kansas is its distinction on Route 66 is that it has the shortest stretch of any state. It only has 13 miles of Route 66. So, a little FYI. So this is one of the Route 66 roadside attractions, Luigi's Pit Stop and the Galena Drive-Thru Shield. And over here, you can actually sign your name to the board. All right, go for it. That's right, she's a lefty. How long's your name?
It's our name.
Oh, you put my name on it too. Well, maybe I wanted to put my own signature on it. That's right. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Well, my friends back home will get this. Dr. Crypto. Have you ever gone tractor tipping? Might have tried the cow tipping one time when I was a youth. I don't think I tipped it over. So this was one of the towns that was the inspiration for the town Radiator Springs in the movie Cars. It's dedicated to the Cars movie. Now the Cars movie is basically inspired by Route 66. And if you go up and down Route 66, there's a lot of Cars memorabilia. And this is the first one that we came across. And it just is right over the state line into Kansas from Missouri. They've even got a drive-through arch that you can drive through. Kind of run down, but it's still pretty cool. You got a tow meter. You know, I love the movie Cars, except for any part that Larry the Cable Guy was in. Okay, so now we know why the first cars on the route only got a 2, because that was the old one. Now they rebuilt the new one, and I think this one's going to be a lot better. Got tow meter again. door. All right, honey, you're on film. Hey! All right, we are at Gearhead Curios in Galena, Kansas, right down the street from Cars on the Route. And like I said, this town was an inspiration for the movie Cars, so they have a lot of car stuff too. Texaco sign. The old gas station. Sky Chief. I don't know if that's real or not, but it is. Pretty cool. Like an old Texaco station that they turned into a 66 shop. There's Betty Boop. Gearhead Curios. Bob's Big Boy. Some tires. And then here you go. Big A, the big muffler man. And then you got the license plate flag, which is very cool.
So I'll get them a tour today. Yeah. Your total is 11.
Take it off. Yeah.
Carry this off of your. All right.
Yeah, I could use 32-cent gas right now. Very, very cool.
And I will show you the rest of here in a second.
All right.
So the difference is 24. So
Okay.
Hi, I've got to live up to that.
So you're Aaron.
Unless I'm in trouble.
All right. Yes, you're Aaron.
So that's my standard answer. Someone will walk through the door like, "Are you Aaron?" I'm like, "Well, it depends. Are you
Right.
the IRS? If you're the IRS, Aaron just took off.
Right,
I've never
right.
seen him before in my life. You
Right.
know? Jason, at your service. You know.
Yeah, right. So I'm Brian. This is Larissa. And we started a YouTube channel just for some traveling and stuff. And so we're just going to get it put on there and give you guys a little pump and see if it's cool. So, all right, let's hear about this infamous
This is
bathroom.
Gearhead Curios. It's a 1939 Texaco station. It found me in August 2018. I was driving that 58 Ford. I lived 3 hours away at the time. I pulled up out here to take a picture of this dilapidated filling station with my car. And in the window was a for sale by owner sign. And as you said, the rest is history. October 2018, I purchased it. Where are you guys coming from? Florida, welcome. We are internationally known for our restroom. We are about to give a tour of the restroom. So before you get going, we've been waiting on you guys for this tour.
Okay, you guys ready?
Is it a free tour?
It is a free tour.
Okay,
Although,
that's
funny
what's
story, I was
important.
giving a tour one day. My daughter was out here, and somebody showed up, and I was kind of mid-tour. And I said, "Do you have a ticket?" Being sarcastic. He turned around, walked back out to my daughter, and he goes, "How do I get a ticket?" She's like, "Oh God, it's my dad. Just go ahead." But our restroom has been in several travel shows, newscasts, YouTube and TikTok videos, and this January I officiated a wedding in the restroom. Seriously, it was very romantic. I'll tell you about it when I'm in there. But when this place found me, I had to pull the roof off, took it down to the walls, brought it back to life. Every license plate you see on the ceiling has been gifted by travelers. I just got in the mail today. I think this is number 805.
Oh, yeah.
Lots of stories, lots of dedications and personal stuff on the ceiling. And then this doorway was boarded up, and beyond here is my restroom. So my dad made me a barn door style door. I fabricated a latch justifying a key. Because when I went to a gas station as a kid, they would hand you a key on a hubcap because they didn't want you to lose the key or steal it. So my key is a nut driver. I welded a washer too, and my hubcap is an AMC Ambassador hubcap. So you guys ready to see a restroom?
We're ready.
Okay, this is the ooh-ah. So they can't see it yet, so your reaction is going to be how they. So you got to sound excited so they don't walk away.
Oh my. Ooh.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, so he did read the script.
Is that good?
Oh, yeah.
Is that good?
So come on in. I wanted a pink restroom because I love mid-century. That is a 1952 pink toilet. I have my pink and white checkerboard floor. Then I took and I heated wrenches and bent them for your hooks, for your jacket bags, whatever. Recycled pallet wood, diamond plate aluminum, a C-clamp and wrenches for my toilet paper. The divider is 1930 Model A4 hood sides. My urinal is a powder-coated funnel. Those on the floor right here, these, they eliminate the guesswork so you know where to stand. And if you make flushing fun, but it gets even better because I have merchandise of the restroom. I have keychains, hat pins, postcards, magnets, koozies, and a t-shirt. The t-shirt says, I hit the funnel. Well, my friend Rita goes, what if I hit the funnel? So for the ladies, and in honor of Rita, I give the ladies the opportunity to stand and hit the funnel. Then one lady said, if I hit the funnel, I want everyone to know. So you get to honk the horn. You will receive a round of applause from not just me, but from Florida also. You get your picture holding the hubcap, and the caption on my Facebook says, I hit the funnel like Gearhead Curios, and then you get to share and explain what that means.
Amazing.
My sink is an oil drain basin with a brass gas pump nozzle. I heated and bent wrenches to hold everything. Foaming hand soap in an oil can. My 58 Ford donated its old radiator. 59 Ford valve cover. 62 Oldsmobile Starfire air cleaner cover. Above you, the swag lights are 1930s headlights. And then this was gifted this year, the continuous roll towel dispenser. And you're curious about the wedding. I promise I'll tell you about the wedding. So I had the crazy idea of a wedding in a restaurant. Jay sat there like he's reading the newspaper. We shut the door, but we didn't latch it. Christine come in, and my daughter was here to film it and be a witness. She's like, it's a panic. You have a restroom. I'm like, yeah, it's in the back. She flings the door open. He sat there like, oh, someone walked in. She goes, you gotta do what you gotta do. And she stands over here like this. So I come in behind her. We start the ceremony. We get to, Christine, do you take Jay? She looks over at him. She goes, I do. And he probably likes what he sees. Jay, do you take Christine? He dropped the paper. He looks at her. He goes, oh, I like what I see. I do. So in a wedding, you have the unity candle. You each have your candle, two becoming one, right? So they both came over to the sink. They washed each other's hands and exchanged drinks. So that's very romantic.
I think it's
Yeah, it's kind of cool. So you know, we renew vows too. You know. But anyway, that's the restroom at Gearhead Curios.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very romantic. And then as you look around too, you will notice gas pump nozzle lights throughout, motorcycle helmet lights. If you've been outside where my giant is, on the wall of my building is our American flag. It is 169 Kansas license plates illuminated by red, white, blue helmets. And then you haven't been in here as long as them, but the longer you're in here, you will discover you breathe better. Like your lungs are happier. Do you want to know what the secret is? I'll show you. Follow me. The reason that you breathe better while you're in here is you're breathing filtered air. Love that.
Filtered air. Love it.
He said it so many times a day. And it's like,
Pretty cool.
Here it comes again.
The official stamp.
And I always sign it in case I'm rich and famous. You can cut it out and
Heck
sell
yeah.
it. Till then I'm poor and shameless. There you go.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is Gearhead Curios in Galena, Kansas. We just got a remarkable tour of the bathroom, which you will see, or maybe you've already seen it. So now our rating, you can probably guess, this one is a 5 out of 5, and if I could give him a 10 out of 5, I would. Aaron, the owner, is absolutely wonderful, hilarious. He knows his stuff. So if you ever get to Galena, Kansas, absolutely stop in.